You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He said, I will give it him whose right it is. All right? That's us. Whose right it is. All right? So this is the last time before the kingdom of heaven. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? All right. So Esdras asks, all right, well, when is the end of this first earth and this first heaven? And when is the beginning of the it that followeth, the new heaven and the new earth? All right. When is that? Then verse 8 is the answer. He said, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau, the so-called white man, is the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob, Israel, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? Whose right it is. Who, when that kingdom is set up, is going to be a kingdom without end, forever and ever, even forever, like I read in Daniel 7, right? Now this is Revelations 21:1. It says, And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. That new heaven and new earth is going to be ruled by Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Now, remember, this is John the Revelator with a vision that was for an appointed time. All right. So he saw this vision. It hasn't happened yet, but it's around the corner. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So that first heaven and that first earth going to be passed away. That first heaven and that first earth was Esau rulership. Okay? For Esau is the end of the world, that first heaven and that first earth. All right? But the new heaven and the new earth, all right, which followed it, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, you Israelites. Okay? So I hope, I'm going to end it there. I hope that was edifying. And we almost out of here, man. So those that's in these false doctrines, even if you got the book, if you're in these modern day churches getting that plantation doctrine, you getting it from Esau Edom, your enemy, your oppressor. They never told you the truth. They lied, for they can continue on with their rulership. Okay? See, but now it's time that the elect is going to wake up. All right? And come out of that. All right? And repent and get right and just wait on the Lord. All right? We almost up out of here, man. And we're going to rule in righteousness. Although we have to pay them back. We read it. It's a righteous thing with God to pay them back. Tribulation to them that trouble us. Okay? And then Esau Edom, the wicked, is going to be after they build up our kingdom and go into captivity and we pay them double. They're going to be destroyed from off the earth, man. Out of existence. Okay? And all these other nations, when we pay them back as well, and they go into captivity as well, okay? After 1,000 years of them building up our kingdom and us paying them back, then they're going to go back to their lands and live. As long as they doing what's right. If they do wrong, then you get the penalty for whatever it is that you did wrong. But other than that, hey, man, live. Have fun. Enjoy paradise. Enjoy this earth, which was set here for us to enjoy, See, but like the scriptures say in Proverbs, man, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what's going on right now in the earth today. Everybody is mourning. Okay? So with that, I hope you are edified. I'm going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. Abad Babal.